Come on, target. Read it, mate. Shooting.
Lead it, boys. Everything today, teamwork's imperative. So start from here. We've got to stay in a simple line. Come on, we're old enough. Let's go.
Alright, long time. It's been a very long time since I last saw your beautiful mug, but we're back.
No trim, bro.
You know what? I think the rugged or whatever the word is, looks good on you.
Cheers, bro. I appreciate it. Bro, I'm stressed, mate. We ain't even got corner flags. Get given this pitch and I can't even start the match if I don't find corner flags. If anyone's got corner flags, bro, hit me up, innit?
Boys, wake up now.
Why are you playing today?
Yeah, I'm back on the field.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crisp White, you can't tell the difference between his legs and the shorts. He's back.
Yeah, I'll go, man up.
Welcome back. Look, we've had injury crisis already on our first game back. It's hard. Matty pointed out quite rightfully. They're gonna take advantage as much as they can on the ground like this. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get into the team. We've got Matty in goal, obviously. Gonna go me and Ivan at the back. At right back, Luke. At left back, Jed. We've got George and Wanzola in the middle. On the right, we've got Shads. On the left, we have got Munzi, and up top we've got Chico and Dom. High press today. From minute one, we kick off. We've reacted way too slow too many times. Okay? You've got to want this more than them, otherwise they're walking out here with the 3 points. We don't want it enough. I know it's very, very, very cliche, but this is their type of match. Okay. I'm not sure about you boys, but I want to win. I want to win this league, alright? Such a big game. Now, welcome back to the Gospel Oak YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, before the game, we had to do a minute silence for Prince Philip. However, the ref wanted to do one for DMX as well, so we duly obliged. Anyway, let's get straight back into the action and straight back into Sunday League. Now, Gus will get the game underway. Clerkenwell get the ball out of their own half by clearing it. Full to Jed, then George, Ivan, and then I switch it. Shads with a lovely touchdown. He tries to turn. He turns in. Wanzola plays a first time ball, however Clerkenwell win it. It's played over to number 12. Wanzola makes a tackle though, and it falls to Shads. Can he do anything with it? He cuts in, however Clerkenwell win it back. Falls back to Munzi. He plays a first time ball, however Chica's offside. Now Clerkenwell with a throw in the Gospel half. They throw it long. Ivan wins it, gets a bit frantic, and Shads is there with the block. Falls to Chica. Chica looking to break. He plays a ball over the top. Can anyone get on the end of it? Dom can't. However, he's pressing though, and Munzi's there too, and Clerkenwell get rid. Now Don Strapsley said it best. Some of you are just here for the tackles. Now Chica pressing as Clerkenwell tries to play out from the back. He wins it, while he's dispossessed just after. Now Jed with a long throw into the Clerkenwell box. They head it away. He falls to Chica. He tries to volley it, but knocks out the air. Falls to Clerkenwell, and they play it forward. They're number 9 on the ball now. Holding that up, and plays it inside. Falls to Luke though, and then me. I turn my opponent, and play it through to Chica, which then results in a corner. Jed with the corner now. He whips it in, and Clerkenwell get rid. Now Clerkenwell with a throw down the line, and the Head Tennis World Championships commence. However, Clerkenwell get the best of it. And now they're through on goal. They shoot, and Gospel get very lucky. The Angel plays it long. Gospel get a flick on it, and it's very scrappy in there. Eventually comes back out to me. I look to play it long. However, George's calf was more of a target apparently. Anyway, it falls to number 11 for Clerkenwell. Wanzola gets a foot in. Dom now with the ball. Sprays a lovely pass out wide. Falls to Chica. He crosses it, and Shadrach goes for round 2 of the air. George now with a great touch. He whips it in. Clerkenwell get the game underway again. Falls to me at the back. I look to play it long. However, the Clerkenwell centre back wins it. Now there are more misplaced balls than I'll let you guys make your mind up on that one. Anyway, Ivan plays it long. Gospel get the flick. Then falls to Shads. Shads now, driving down the line. He beats his man and crosses it in. Now Gospel pressing, however Clerkenwell still get rid. It falls to Ivan and he busts out the Gospel cha-cha slide. He then clears it in the air, and Ish can even film here because it got a bit too scrappy. Anyway, it falls to the Clerkenwell striker. He plays it inside and I sweep it up. I then beat my man and play an audacious pass. Falls to Chica. Chica now through on goal. He crosses it in for Dom. Clerkenwell now with a free kick in the Gospel half. They whip it in. Ivan clears though, but it falls out to another of their players. He takes a touch and crosses it in, but we've got an angel in it.
That should have been a goal.
Now whilst the Clerkenwell player tells us his dating preferences, my angel plays it long. It falls to Ivan, who hoofs it forward, and then the Clerkenwell centre back, who decides to go on an adventure. He beats about 2 players, and then hoofs it long. It then falls to another Clerkenwell player on the other side, Jed marking him tight. The Clerkenwell player spins him though, pulls it back, and Gospel get lucky. It's then another case of pinball in the middle of the pitch. Luke tries to get a foot on it, but the Clerkenwell player wins it, flicks it inside. Now I bring the Clerkenwell player down.
It's nothing, man.
Now as the Clerkenwell player hits Jupiter, it's the end of the first half. Now when Matty's got it and he's playing it long, it comes straight back to me and Ivan. That shouldn't be the case. We're not working as hard as we can. Yeah, and you man know that as well. Alright? You're doing well, you're not getting suckered in with them. Let them lose their heads.
We're telling you, bro.
Yeah? Let them lose their heads because they're overthinking it. That bloke who took the free kick at the end, his head's gone, so he's just going to smash it. Little things like that happen when you get in their heads. They're big men and they're letting a bunch of young 20-year-olds get in their heads, bro. That's embarrassing. Yeah?
So let's not lose our
Let's not lose ours.
When we have the ball in that final third, yeah, it's either we're taking 1 too many touches and not shooting, or we're taking too many and just trying to look for something stupid. When we're in that final third, look up and trust each other. We're not going to score goals trying to run through the whole team. Before the game, we was all saying, oh, we can't run on this pitch. Why are we trying to run on this pitch when we have chances to score? If we don't go out there and score, they will score once, twice, 3 times. They've already nearly scored. I don't know if I'm being too passionate, but it's like we don't want to win this game. We win this game.
True. And boys, 1 second, like Jack said, we need to win them because every time
we've been in.
But I think it's more about us thinking of getting clattered. That's what it is. Don't be scared.
Embrace it.
Embrace it. Just like you're here.
But when we get those
Embrace
flicks, when we get them,
because this is Harmon League and something league like, you have to get used to it quickly. Get everybody in front. Even though you're not going to win it, get everybody in front. If you guys win big as you or big, like
Win fouls.
let's have some win fouls. Let's get in the way. At least get in the way and win the first second. Be brave, my boy. Stop being scared. We're big men.
All our chances, right? All it's been is hit the wing and put in the cross. An inch off of either of those other balls, and I would have had a hat trick that half. They were just just on the edge of my head, like the end of my head and my toe. But the other one came from a cross in. Just hit the wing, Shads, Chica, anything, or me on the wing, Chica. Just hit the wing, get the ball in, and we've got finishes, isn't it?
They've said they're going to go 2 up top, by the way, and 3 at the back. I think I'm see if they do it, but that's
fine. Listen, boys, just get the ball.
Play
Trust me.
We play our game. Clerkenwell get the second half underway. They have a throw in our half and it goes out for a corner. They whip in the corner and come close. Now Gospel on the break. It falls to Shads. Shads takes it inside, lays it to Dom. Dom now with a lovely ball through to Chica. Can do anything with it. The Clerkenwell player defends well. Now Clerkenwell with the ball in the Gospel half again. Gospel win it. Chica looks to play it down the line. Dom receives it, plays it inside, but it falls back to Clerkenwell. They look spread out wide. Falls to Luke, however he can't control it. And there's another game of head tennis, followed by a karate kick. Now as Don Strapsy says, some of you are just here for the tackles. Clerkenwell play it through, and apparently Angels like to go on adventures.
Get back.
Well in, Matt. We got an angel in the net.
The ball's played up in the air. Shaz tries to touch it down, and it falls to Monzi. Monzi plays it forward. However, the Clerkenwell player can't get it under control, and it falls to Louis out wide. Louis takes it forward. Beats his man. Beats him for a second time. But nothing comes of it. Monzi with the ball out wide. It falls to Jed, and the Clerkenwell players start to feel a bit feisty. Now Clerkenwell with a throw in the gospel half. They throw it in and win it back. Now Clerkenwell skipping past our midfield way too easy. They have it out wide. Can they cross it in?
Well, too easy.
Now Gospel get the game underway again. Onzola with it. Clerkenwell win it back straight away and look to break again. They lay out wide. What can their winger do with it? He looks to cross it in. The Angels there though, fumbles it. The Gospel clear. Gospel give a free kick away straight after though. The free kick goes straight over. Clerkenwell with a throw in the Gospel half. Onzola heads it away. Clerkenwell with another. They throw it long. Get a flick. Another flick and... Now Gospel with the kickoff. Louis looks to play it long, but it comes to nothing. Now me with a free kick in our own half. I play it long. It falls to Chica. What can he do with it? He beats his man. Now Clerkenwell with the throw. Now I'm not sure if you could tell during this match whilst watching, but the surface was like concrete. Every time he went for a header or every time he fell, it was painful to say the least. Anyway, Gospel looked to clear it and give away a free kick.
How's that a free kick, bro?
From the free kick they hit it well, but Matty Angel saves it. I look to clear it and Ivan gets rid. Chico goes to the ball. Clerkenwell win it and hits it. It falls to one of their players, but he makes a mess of it. Matty Angel looks to play it long. Now the Angel with the ball again. He rolls out to Jed. He looks to play it long.
Jed, Lou, lads. Jed, Lou, lads. Okay. Go on out. Go on out. Red card. That's a red card. Red card. He's got.
Now what you didn't see is the Clerkenwell player actually got sent off as I looked to line up this free kick.
See that, man?
Boys, we've got time now. Boys, we can win it. Boys, we can win it now.
Now you know.
That's it again. That's it again.
Now you're probably wondering why I shush my own team. In all honesty, I don't know. But a wise man once told me, there's no rules. Clerkenwell with a free kick in their own half. They play it long, and it finds their winger. He looks to cross it in, and Clerkenwell should be scoring. Gospel get lucky with the extra man. Matty Angel plays it long. Louis tries to control it, but loses it. Clerkenwell winger takes it to the corner. However, I'm there. I lose it, however. Clerkenwell put it in the box. Ivan scuffs his clearance, and it falls to Jed. Jed plays it to Lou. Lou, looking to drive now. He plays the ball forward, finds Chica. Chica, what can he do with it? He looks across it, but it falls to a Clerkenwell player. Monzi looks to tackle, and it's a free kick.
still midfield, Sam. I'll give him a yellow card, yeah, finally. He be talking too much. Gospel, come on, boys! Come on!
Now on the day, I don't really know what happened there, but I believe the Clerkenwell players said something and got a red card for it from the ref. Anyway, they play it long. They have it on the edge of the box here. It's the dying moments of the game with 9 men. They look to cross it. They get a flick. However, the angel's there. Now that pretty much marked the end of the game. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, take it easy. It is what it is, isn't it? We should have come out here with 3. We missed way too many chances and we were way too sloppy in the start of the second half. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, I don't have to say too much after that, but this is the thing with this team, never count us out. Yeah? Well battled, you didn't lose your heads, they lost their heads and it ended up kicking themselves. It ended up over. Alright? Heads on, we go again next week. Good performance towards the end, but we need to do better. If we want to win this league, we need to do better. Fair enough, the midfield was a bit makeshift towards the end, so I can excuse that. But at the same time, we weren't winning the ball nearly enough in the middle. Apart from that, heads on. We equalised in the last minute. We should have won that at the end. They had 9 men, but we go again next week, alright? Has anyone else got anything to add? Cap?
No, man, it was, you covered on everything, really. We're all disappointed, we wanted to win, but we've got to take the positive. You know, we fought back against this team again. They are a decent side, but we just got to be better in these next couple of weeks. Honestly, we're not gonna win the league playing like that, boys. It's just as honest as it is. So we've got to up it, we've got to look at ourselves and just be better. Simple as.
Right. Take the positives though.
Take the positives.
There was some good football in the first half.
Teams do not.
We usually would have had 2 men sent off with them. And
Teams that lose games like that do not win the league. You did not lose today.
Absolutely.
You did not lose today.
That's the thing.
You've got to take positives from that.
Hashtag Woody Wilson.
I'm watching that, yeah. The only thing that I would say is that sometimes you just let them play their game too much. You showed them a little bit too much respect in the middle, yeah? That's the only thing. I'm not taking anything away from that draw at the end, but you just allowed them to play their game more rather than us play our game, if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say, yeah? But boys, again, another good draw.
Happy days. On to the next one, boys.
We're still in a great position. We're still in a great position.
Where does that
Gospel.
You're brilliant.